Hi, welcome to Pico Playtime, the video series where I play through Pico 8 games which I think are good, which I think you might think are good. So we're all playing good Pico 8 games. Today's game is called Solais, and it's by developer Dragon 16, Dragon XVI. I reviewed one of Dragon 16's... It's 16, isn't it? I reviewed one of Dragon 16's games before, Witch Beat. I was really impressed with it. So when I seen that this was by the same guy, I'm like, oh, gonna try this out. So it was made for the Ludum Dare 46 game jam, and seeing as Ludum Dare, let's just check, 47 is starting tonight, I thought, why not do a Ludum Dare game for my Pico Playtime this week? So the game I'm going to have a look at is called Solais. Let's get it loaded up. There you go, look, Solais by Dragon 16. Run. Okay, so whilst that's playing that lovely title music, you can have a little read of the title screen there. So Dragon 16, Malcolm Brown for Ludum Dare 46. Now, before we get started, as always, I've got my stupid can of energy drink to drink. So it's another can of Monster Punch. We had a can of punch before, so I'm guessing this is in the proud tradition of all the Monster Punches. This is Pacific Punch, so it's like being punched by somebody from Hawaii. Let's read the side of the can, because that's always a laugh. Typical punch, it's not. Lighter, less sweet and more complex. It's like they're describing craft beer. A flavour as deep and wide as its namesake, the Great Pacific. Naturally, we added our Monster Energy Blend. That's capitalised, by the way. Never made clear what Monster Energy Blend is. We added that to help put wind in your sails. Can you see the nautical theme here? And keep you steady and on course. They're not going to leave any visual metaphor Let's just carry on. No matter how rough the seas, it continues. Oh, so witty. Pacific Punch, your adventure awaits. I think that's supposed to be in the style of pirate. I'll do it again. Pacific Punch, your adventure awaits. Arr. Unleash the salty beast. So this is presumably a salt-flavoured energy drink. It's emblazoned with various kind of retro sea shanty looking kind of tattoo artwork. And yeah, all my favourite additives in here. L-carnitine, the Spanish additive. Taurine, makes it like a bow, I guess. Aztec deity of life and the harvest, inositol. And various B vitamins. So yeah, let's crack open a can of Monster Punch, Pacific Punch. So I'm expecting this to taste like pretzels, maybe something salty. I don't know, scampi. Taste of cherry again, or grape. Maybe a bit of pineapple in there. Yeah, pineapple and grape. Yeah, that's nice. Right, I'm going to put some headphones on because it's probably quite bassy up for you. Anyway, let's get cracking on Solais. And I should probably have positioned the mic a little bit closer to where my mouth is. There we go. So yeah, if the beginning of that video was deafeningly bassy and boomy, I apologise. Let's get cracking with this game then. So, this is described on... what am I on here? I'm on Itch, the Itch page for it. What lies within? Delve into some ancient ruins following a mysterious voice. I think we've just seen that on the screen then. But watch out for the encroaching darkness. Can you see the encroaching darkness? Oh dear. Keep your torch lit via passing flames and reaching checkpoints as you descend deeper. Avoid spikes, naturally. Watch out for dousing waterfalls. Okay. Master difficult platforming and discover the ancient secret within. The platforming is quite difficult. I've yet to complete this game, so you can see the amount of thorough research I put into this. So, again, continuing on the Itch page. Fairly tricky platforming, so congratulations if you managed to reach the end. Well, let's try that. Your time will be displayed on completion too if you fancy speedrunning it. I don't think we need to worry about that. Created for Ludum Dare 46 compo. That was in April, I believe. Created in 48 hours from scratch. Incredible. This is the post-compo version with a small number of fixes and tweaks applied to the original compo version, which you can play at that link. Right. So yeah, this was made for Ludum Dare, so made in 48 hours from scratch. It was made. I'm thinking of having a go at Ludum Dare. So I've had a read up on the rules and things because I didn't really know a lot about it before. And yeah, everything has to be kind of made, or to kind of take part in the full. Oh no, to take part in the full kind of compo version, which I think is like the kind of traditional full version of the jam. Everything needs to be made from scratch. So naturally, that's quite impressive because this looks like. I'd probably have a hard time making a game like this in 48 days, let alone 48 hours, so yeah, cool with me, impressed. But then again, this is from the same developer who made Witch Beat, which was also made for Ludum Dare, I believe. Was that Ludum Dare 41? I'll have to double check that maybe. So yeah, incredibly impressive. So it's our kind of usual kind of platform mechanics. The interesting twist is the torch, which you can see the kind of halo of light around where I'm stood. That kind of, oh dear, whoa, that kind of diminishes as your torch burns out. And naturally falling in water and such, oh dear, falling in water and such also douses your flame. And once your flame is out, darkness descends, to quote Dark Angel. Seminole 80s thrash metal band, if you've not heard of them, check them out. Yeah, and you have to kind of get through this bizarre temple dungeon without dying, which I'm not doing a very good job at the moment. Whoa, that was good. Oh my god. Oh dear. There we go. So you can see, if you take too long like that, you risk being lost in darkness. Do not look back. I didn't see that. Oh dear. So yeah, it's a platform game made for a game jam. There's not an awful amount of story here. I don't expect that. What I do expect is solid platforming mechanics and gameplay, which is what I'm getting. It's kind of in the same vein as games like Solais, I suppose. I don't know if there's a name for this type of platformer. I think I came up with a kind of fairly sarcastic name for them when I was talking about Solais, but I can't remember what I actually said, to be honest. I'm sure it was very witty. But yeah, lots of dying, lots of respawning. You don't have any lives, so you do get these kind of difficulty spikes. And I say it's not a style of platform game I'm mega keen on myself, but this is a really well made example of the genre, I suppose you'd call it. We've got our usual platform mechanics. We've got wall jumping and kind of sliding down walls as well, a little bit like, well, to be honest, loads of platforms do that. The one I've been playing lately is, oh god, Hollow Knight, which is quite difficult, and I'm finding this quite difficult. So let's see if I can master. Not mastering anything at the moment. I tell you what, I think I need some more Pacific Punch, don't I? Arr. That's mighty refreshing. Like a bottle of rum and booty. What else are pirates interested in? So, yeah, I can't believe this was made for for a game jam. Right, I might have to be very quiet now and just concentrate on what I'm doing here, because I'm not doing very well. It would be very embarrassing if I got stuck at this bit. You see, I have played this game, you know, a little bit before doing my video on it. That's how I decided to do a video on it. I'm like, oh, this is a good game. But it's looking like I've never played it in my life because I can't get past this section. Whilst we're in this section, we can marvel at the beautiful graphics. Fantastic. One of the reasons that I'm not mega keen on these style of games is that you get a lot of level. Is that like there when we finally got over this jumpy, spiky section, and then you fall down the next kind of shaft straight onto some spikes, and because of the darkness mechanic, it's not really immediately obvious where the spikes are, and yeah, I'm just not very good at this style of game. But this is a really well made version of this style, so this is why I wanted to cover it, like I've said. Anyway, the animation in this game is beautiful. There, we did it. Checkpoint. Oh, and we die again. I mean, I know that the dying thing's kind of part of the game. I just find it kind of annoying. Where am I going? Oh dear. I think it's quite oh dear, what happened then? I think the torch mechanic is very interesting. It's a nice, interesting idea, and it makes lovely use of the this kind of light. Oh dear! Oh my god! Then it is time. What's happening? Oh my god! This is kind of spooky. Oh no! Thank you. What happened then? Took me 10 minutes to do that. Okay. I think because I'm trying to talk, play at the same time, and it's stretching my ability in this, I kind of missed the story there, so hopefully you were able to read what was going on there. It's an interesting way of telling a story in a game like this, having a little bit of just mysterious on-screen text. It is nice to have that kind of, okay, who approaches? Okay. So, some monster just ate me, and it took me 10 minutes to get through that. Okay, let's see if we can do a bit better this time. Yeah, there was somebody on the Pico 8 BBS who was like, yeah, I did this in 1 minute 50 something. It's like, okay, great, well done. I'm not that good. So, I said I was going to play through this and actually see what the text said, but I think I failed to read some more text there. Come to us. Okay. So, looks like I'm being beckoned through this rather dangerous temple, and it appears that I'm just supposed to be become lunch for this monster, which is a bit grim. That's interesting though. So, gameplay aside, because I've talked enough about how solid the gameplay is, what else is good about this game? Well, if it's not immediately obvious, the graphics are very nice. Very well done graphics. Oh, I can't believe I went all the way back there. I don't particularly know. I think there's some clever T-line based trickery for how the oh my god. Yeah, clever T-line based trickery for how the lighting works. But as you can see, oh, what did that say then? I missed it again. Oh, not long now. We shall aid you. We're just being lied to, aren't we? We're being deceived by this monster inside this temple, which seems to be the source of all these rather ominous eyes that are following us. How mysterious. Oh, Jesus Christ. I do apologise. Right, let's try not to screw that up this time. Oh, there we go. So, we've got our usual kind of platforming elements. We've got spikes, we've got springs, we've got wall jumping, little travelators. This is all very nice, all very well done. Well, I'll tell you what, that's a lot easier the second time around. I really hope I'm not missing any more text, because the whole point of playing this through again another time was to get more idea of what's going on in the story, and I just completely failed to do that. My love, are you... I didn't see that. Okay. Then it is time. This is very dark, this game. Oh, that was a pun, wasn't it? Interesting. Thank you. Hey, there we go. Smashed that time there. New PB there. Booyah. It must be all this Pacific Punch that's meant improving my platforming skills. Or maybe it's just because I wasn't talking as much. Yeah, this is a fun game, this. I like this. If you're into this sort of platforming game, you'll probably enjoy it a lot more than me, and I don't even like this style platforming game, and I'm having a good time, so that's good. Yeah, so technical aspects, I keep saying I'm going to come back to that. The graphics are cool. I like the lighting effect. It's very evocative. The shading, because remember Pico 8 has only got 16 colours to play with, so the shading and on the kind of the shading that's used on the backgrounds, on the level kind of terrain, if you like, looks great. The animation is cool. I love the effect on the kind of flame effect, the trail. That looks really cool on your torch that you carry. And nice little particle effects there, like when you run under the water and pardon me, kind of water splashes on your head and things. That's very cool. So yeah, there's a lot in this little game, and there's a lot of game to say that it was made in 48 hours as well. So yeah, I like the level design. Do not look back, my love. We're being tricked by some monster, aren't we? Not long now. We shall aid you. So does this monster just live in this temple and kind of tricks people into coming to feed it? Because that's quite dark, that. We must sing. How odd. So yeah, not really much more to say about this game. It's definitely worth a look. The music's nice. There's not a lot there, as you can see. My complete lack of platforming ability allowed me to get through it in about 5 minutes, but as you can see, it's keeping my attention because it's nice to try and get better times at these things, isn't it? Make you feel like a total boss when you manage to do this game in about 3 minutes that someone has already completed in half the time. Anyway, who cares? Great fun. Check out this game, Solais by Dragon XVI. Made for Ludum Dare 46. Ludum Dare 47 is starting tonight, so there we go. I think I'll leave it at that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. I will post another one. Oh, post another one when I next post one, won't I? The videos are supposed to come out every Friday at 9, but I forgot to record them this week, so now it's still Friday, but it's going to be coming out at 6 o'clock in the evening instead of 9 in the morning. So yeah, whatever. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the game of watching me play through Solais. Hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed playing it, and as much as I enjoy Monster Punch, Monster Pacific Punch Energy, as much as I enjoyed that. Great. Right. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.